Okay, dang. Let's get started. Okay, so what's going on? Um, I'm trying something. I'm trying. Oh gosh, I'm trying to do something new, right? Typically, and I've already expressed this in a bunch of episodes. It's really hard to make Project Phillips episode. It's really hard to make Project Phillips episodes that like I want to be good and I express my message clearly, right? Because it's usually I have a day to do them. So what I'm trying to do now is more so try and break into digestible chunks for myself rather than like exporting digestible chunks for the viewer, if that makes sense. So right now what I'm doing is I'm working on the script and I'm going to try and do it in the My Symphony fashion where I mix it in between like A-roll and B-roll and like I have some parts where I'm talking and voicing over and I have some parts where I'm just like doing the actual recording as you're seeing here. So you see my face and my voice and my mouth moving. So that's truly what this is about. I'm trying to do a new format because I think if I can actually get the hang of this, like if I can produce this module on easily, this module on video easily, then I think that should help, especially with like the ones that I'm struggling a lot with, like the final project and I guess my Symphony Force and the final project, so the final episode slash project. Yeah. So this is kind of a trial run. We'll see how it goes though. I do think I don't know. I've grown a lot since I started this project, which has been over 200 days. So that makes sense. So I do believe that I should be able to do it in an easier fashion. I also should have less work. That's theoretical though, because like I have a bunch of stuff I should probably be doing. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think the logistics. If I finish the script, record, do voiceover, mix it. Or if like, okay, let's test this out. This is like my hypothesis or whatever. I think this should take 2 to 3 days, right? And if I don't record it all in one day or edit it all in one day, it should take 2 to 3 days. So maybe record a chunk today. No, I'm gonna put tomorrow. Record a chunk tomorrow. Right today. Okay, write today, finish writing, record a chunk tomorrow, then record. Yeah, write, record, edit. Yeah, let's try that. Write, record, edit. Oh dang, maybe we might even create a schedule. I'm actually getting organized. My producer said I cannot say that word. No, what actually happened was I pressed my earbuds and started playing the One Piece opening 13 song, and then pause the video because I can't record and play a song at the same time on the same device. So yeah, on the same phone. But let's go to Google Calendar and create this, and then I guess that'll be the episode. I got invited to a leadership brunch, a leadership breakfast later this February, so that should be really nice to go to. Yeah, it's really not, I can't say it's chill. No, right now it's chill making this video. I'm not really stressing too much about like the time or anything. Just enjoying creating the video and planning. Okay, so February, oh shoot, I went to the wrong day. February 6th, breakfast. Okay, so let's say Monday. Right, let's do task. I think that works better, right? No, I want to do an hour should be enough to do all these stuff. Write script. And we can do 10 to 10:30. I do not know what they're showing. 10. Okay. Okay, so that should be January 30th. Yeah. So write script January 30th. Then was it record should be Wednesday 31st. Record video. Based off the script, it should probably take an hour, maybe a max an hour 30 minutes, but that's only if I'm being a perfectionist. Okay, so add time. Actually, I can't add the time on that one because I'm not sure about my day is looking like tomorrow. Wednesday 31st, record video. And then Thursday, edit and export video. Okay. Edit and export video. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I created a thing. I'm testing out a thing to see if I can improve production quality and then hence improve this whole thing and finally finish that final episode that's been going on for so long. If the final episode takes longer to come out than the whole project, that would be a very terrible thing. However, right now that's actually a valid fear. Okay. Anything else besides actually, yeah, let me give some insight into what I'm thinking. So right before I started writing the script, the plan was just to go straight into the thing, record, don't really write a script, maybe even jot down like 1 or 2 ideas. However, I was like, one thing I often do when I'm stressed is like go into these imaginary scenarios just to like escape from my stressed out situation. However, as a consequence of that, I'm reflecting less, right? So I'm like, oh dang, you have to reflect more on what happens immediately. So then I was like, okay, I have to do that. I was like, okay, I'll probably do it later, probably like as I'm in the shower, I'll try and do like a reflection thingy. But then I came and I was like, oh yeah, I have to do the episode of the day. I was like, oh, that's gonna be the module and stuff. And it's like, oh, the module and stuff actually has a lot of value to it because this is more so a time when you became like this is like one of the most teachable, this is one of the experiences in your life where you're actually like really a teacher in this thing. So then there's a lot to gain and there's a parallelism from like before Project Phillips and after, and it's really good. I like it a lot. So then I was like, okay, let's actually have like some ideas, or let's jot down more than 1 or 2 ideas. So I started writing like, okay, maybe let me write like an intro, and I just kept on going and just going. I was like, oh dang, look, this is an actual script at this point, so maybe I should actually save it for a good video. Not save it, but like use it for an actual fully edited video where I can like mix it in like between A-roll and B-roll and stuff like that. So that became the new plan. And I was like, oh, if I could actually do this properly, this might change how my workflow entirely. If I can actually try and mix it in properly and find a way to do it, I could get the final episode done. Sorry if I sound weird. I haven't drank water in like a couple of hours, which I'm going to do after I export this. So yeah, that's the thought process. I'm trying to do some more introspection, and this has been amazing. It's actually like really nice reflecting on stuff and seeing how I've changed as a person over the past more than 200 days. Yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, have a great day and do amazing things.